Hey everyone, welcome to Reasonably Perceptive, a place where we question the world around us and break down the things most people don't stop to think about. If you're into thought-provoking topics, deep dives, and a little bit of mind-bending discussion, you're in the right place. Before we jump in, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel. It helps more people find these conversations. And let's be real, you don't want to miss what's coming next. All right, let's get into it. Where did my DVDs and CDs go? Remember when you could just own things? A movie, an album, a video game? You'd buy it once, put it on your shelf, and it was yours forever. But now, everything's behind a paywall, locked behind subscriptions, or worse, it can just disappear overnight. We're living through the slow death of physical media, and it's not just about convenience, it's about control. And if we're not careful, we might wake up one day and realize we don't actually own anything at all. The illusion of ownership. Let's start with a simple question. If you buy a movie digitally, do you actually own it? The answer is, not really. You've just purchased the right to access it until the company decides otherwise. We've already seen this happen. People who bought movies through digital stores have logged in one day to find that their purchases were gone. Not because they deleted them, but because licensing agreements expired, the platform shut down, or the company just changed the rules. With physical media, no one could take it from you, but in a world of digital-only content, your entire library is at the mercy of corporations. The subscription trap. And that brings us to subscriptions. Instead of buying a DVD or a CD once, you're now expected to pay forever just to access the same content. Movies, music, software, even video games, everything is moving to a subscription model. At first it seemed convenient, right? Unlimited access to huge libraries of content. But now every service is slicing up their catalogs, raising prices, and making us pay for multiple platforms just to watch what we used to own outright. And if you ever stop paying, poof, everything's gone. You don't get to keep anything. That's not ownership, it's renting. The disappearing media problem. But here's the real problem. What happens when a show, a movie, or an album just disappears? No physical copies, no way to buy it outright, just gone. Streaming services quietly remove content all the time. Games are pulled from digital stores. Even major films have been erased because a company decided it wasn't profitable to keep them around. With physical media, we had a way to preserve culture. But in an all-digital world, if a company decides something isn't worth keeping, it's gone forever. And that should scare all of us. Gaming and the future of media control. This isn't just about movies and music. This is happening in gaming too. Fewer games are getting physical releases. DRM, digital rights management, means even if you do buy a game, it might not work without an internet connection. And now we're seeing a push toward cloud gaming where you don't own anything at all. You're just streaming access to a server that could shut down at any time. And it's not just games. Software is following the same path. Instead of owning a program, you're paying for a subscription to use it. And the second you stop, you lose access to everything. Is there anything we can do? So what can we do? Support physical media whenever possible. Buy Blu-rays, CDs, and physical games while you still can. If you buy digital, look for platforms that let you download files without DRM. And most importantly, pay attention to where your money is going. Every subscription, every digital-only purchase pushes us closer to a future where ownership doesn't exist. Because once we give up ownership, we give up control. And in a world where everything is digital, the only thing stopping a company from erasing history is their decision not to. What do you think? Do you still buy physical media, or have you gone all digital? Let's talk in the comments. Like and subscribe for more content that makes you think. If there's a topic you'd like us to cover, feel free to email us at reasonablyperceptive@outlook.com or drop a comment on this or any of your favorite videos. Thanks for watching, and always stay perceptive.